marriage equality, or would that be an accurate assessment?
I think it's fair to say that civil unions and marriage equality were pretty much the same thing in their time. I don't think too many people had evolved at that point, Republican or Democrat, in saying, I support marriage among the same gender, legal marriage under the same gender. Civil union became kind of the byway to get there, and to have the ability to commit, the ability to have that protection in terms of sharing of assets and all the things that come with the basic business side of marriage. And the love side takes care of itself. So I think that's just been an evolution that pretty much everybody really evolved. You know, in running for governor in 2006 in that primary, probably the most powerful ad, and obviously there's attack ads, tragically there's attack ads in every campaign. One of the most powerful ads had me supporting gay marriage. And I had a number of people call me and say, you never said you supported gay marriage. And I'd have to say to them, well, I'm not going to contest Ken's ad, because really, civil union, I've made that no secret of my support for civil unions, and it's hard to define the difference. So what am I going to do? File a complaint with the Elections Commission and acknowledge that it's hard to define the difference between civil unions and gay marriage? So in reality, I don't think it's an evolution in thinking as much as it's a development in definitions, in terms, and how you define it. Yes?
Will you talk to Governor Kasich about this? Do you think he will evolve? Or?
You know, I've had a number of conversations, because he's interested in a number of things about this issue, but like everybody that's thoughtful, and I look at Governor John Kasich as a very thoughtful man and a very strong and effective leader. I mean, obviously I was honored to be part of his cabinet for 2 years. It was a delight to come back to government after 4 years out and be chancellor. I did tell him at the time that he asked me to take that job, right after his election, that I was thinking only 2 to 3 years, because I really, for a variety of reasons, I always felt I wanted to retire as I got to be 65. And so I kind of stuck with that plan, and it's been nice being retired. But even in those conversations, you could sense that he's dealing with it thoughtfully, but he does not share my view. And that's fair. I mean, I understand that, although I would advocate to the governor and to anyone else that would listen to me that the whole concept of marriage equality is good for Ohio. It will be good for Ohio today, it will be good for Ohio's image nationally, and it will be good for Ohio tomorrow. And I believe it, and I'll continue to advocate it.
Jim, have you had any conversations with Senator Portman? And you think that more Republicans will gravitate?
I do, and I've had conversations with Senator Portman before his announcement. And